Alright, and now we're doing Sonic Gems Collection on the PlayStation 2. Presented by Sega.
For another amazing theme song.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, I'm not as big on this one as I am the previous ones.
Nah, this one is probably... I don't mind the music of Gems Collection, but I prefer the music in Mega and Gem.
So, what makes this unique?
Simple tale.
Sonic the Fighters.
When Sonic Mega Collection came out too, everybody was asking, "Hey, where's Sonic CD?" So basically, this collection was made to include, as the name puts it, some lesser known gems of the Sonic series. When it comes to this particular collection right now, here's the thing. When it comes to Sonic CD, you're better off just playing the newer port. When it comes to fighters, you're much better off playing the new HD version on PS3, 360, and PC because it has added in Ani the Cat, which was a deleted player that never got made in the original version.
Although, let's be fair, when this first came out, this was the best way to enjoy all these games.
Oh, definitely. Oh, definitely.
These were some of the most obscure ones back in the day. Yes, there was a time when Sonic CD could be considered the obscure Sonic title.
Sonic Chaotix, who's that? Don't know her.
Yeah.
I hear she used to be hot back then, but now she got married to a nice fellow and has just settled down.
Knuckles Chaotix, I hardly knew him.
Okay, so... Yeah, basically, yeah, what Jova said, but I'm just mostly just talking about in terms of actually playing these games nowadays. If you can't find a copy of Gems Collection,
also the tail stuff.
Yeah, the game.
Nice.
Yeah, the Game Gear stuff. Well, the Game Gear games are very easy to emulate. Excuse me. As for Sonic R, Sonic R is best played on PC with mods. Trust me, like Sonic R will run on a potato, so you should be fine. Anyway, once again, the hints, which are once again unlocked.
There's also Streets of Rage 1, 2, and 3.
That's because
the Japanese version.
Yeah. Basically, too. That's because I'm playing the Japanese release of Sonic Gems Collection, which did include the Streets of Rage trilogy.
Right,
the Western release.
We only got Vector Man.
Yeah, the Western release omitted those 3 games because they wanted to keep the PEGI and the rating down, basically. There you go, Vector Man 2, and Bonanza Bros. And here you go, Streets of Rage 2, and Streets of Rage 3.
Yeah, we didn't get those 4, I don't think.
No, we did not.
Okay, why excluding Bonanza Bros? Is that because of the bombs?
Probably.
That would make no sense.
We'll let you know.
Adventure has bombs.
I mean, there's literally a character called Bomber Man in his games for kids.
I don't know what to tell you. Alright, so aside from having the games, let's take a look at the manuals.
Oh boy, do we get that? Do we get the American one with the CD where they call Amy Princess Sally?
Well, let's take a look. Remember this. I'm playing the Japanese version of the game, so obviously we'll include the Japanese manuals. Let's see.
Like Championship
From the Virtua Fighter devs.
Yep, there you go. It even has control for the arcade version. So there you go. Safe landing, quote unquote. How to evade attacks. Attack your opponent from behind, of course. Close fight. Also destroy the barrier. Anyway, here are all of the special moves of all the fighters. There you are. I also love how Amy's hammer was originally called Magical Hammer, apparently. Not the
Magical.
It's a rough translation from, Pico Pico, which is how it's called in Japanese.
Alright then.
It's like how they call Pandemonium. It's like how they call Pandemonium magical hoppers.
It's the same thing of that blue magic in Final Fantasy. That magic mallet. That's supposed to be Pico Pico.
All right, Sonic CD. So for Sonic CD, they actually didn't bother putting the Japanese manual for some reason. I don't get why.
Rating Ga. Also, that JPG RPG.
A world that defies time. Sonic, where are you going now? Sonic the Hedgehog looked over his shoulder. Princess Sally, not Princess Sally.
They did it! Yay!
That one's a classic.
Fortunately, the European manual said the correct name. Yes, sure, go on.
Look, I'm visually impaired, and this is embarrassing, guys. Come on.
I mean, hey, maybe that's where they got it's like what Johnny said, maybe that's where they got Amy not being able to tell the hedgehogs apart.
Also, Pedro this takes place in Neverland because Sonic says that he's going to Neverlake. Neverlake?
Or maybe they looked at Pilot Sally.
Oh, I love this one. Before Sonic could reply, something whooshed over them. Princess Sally shrieked as she was snatched up, and she and her captor vanished into a blue streak of light. And Sonic's reaction is, "What the? Princess Sally!" Damn. Indeed it was. Upon discovering the location of the little planet, the evil Dr. Martin and his robot cronies had immediately set about converting it into a giant fortress. Because that's what they do.
I had the Sonic the Comic issues that covered this game.
Oh boy.
I haven't read those. That's the unfortunate thing about Sonic the Comic. It's really difficult to find anywhere.
I found them online.
Also, I have to say, out of all the collections, this one definitely has the most aesthetic kind of, waiting kind of music done for using the
Oh,
manual.
it was good drawing music, I can tell you that.
Oh yeah, I can definitely see that
Because
happening.
this was another game for me that basically was that.
Like some of the Yu-Gi-Oh games, like the GX, the Tag Force titles, kind of has the same kind of quality when it comes to the music. I don't know what thought process was with these, but damn, good calls.
I love what Sally says there. With all those time stones, Sonic, I bet you'll try to outrun time itself. I don't think that's how it works, Sally, or sorry, Amy.
Salimi.
Yeah.
So
Sonic Super
Salami.
Stunt.
That's no, it's
Sonic
right?
salami. That sounds delicious.
That's how it's pronounced anyway.
As you dive
That's
into
how we
this,
pronounce it over here, like the uncultured swines we are.
No, I say
Well,
Amy.
Tio, take it up with Europe then.
hope you remember to bring your mosquito repellent, cause some of these enemies take a big bite.
Oh boy, I can't wait. I'm looking forward to reading what it says about Wacky Workbench.
Well, let's see. Quartz Quadrant. Look out for falling rocks as you race for a treasure trove of glittering gems. Touch the arrow signs to change the direction of the moving conveyor belts. Spinny snails, slimy caterpillars, and cannon-toting beetles will try their best to slow you down.
You mean spiny snails?
Is it?
It looks like an eld with
Blinny.
slimy. Take the eld with.
No, I was talking about the spiny snails.
Spiny snails. Wasn't that what? Yeah, okay, spiny snails. Whatever.
They are snails.
They're snails.
But yeah, I checked Pedro. Apparently, Never Lake is the official name of that location, up below Little Planet.
All right then. As for Collision Chaos, Sonic becomes a whirlwind blue pinball in this land of Bright House. Not really, because the pinball physics in this game are not quite as good as specifically the original Mega CD version. See, for the HD port, Christian implemented the more classic Sonic physics into it and fixed up the physics. But in the original Mega CD and PC versions of Sonic CD, Yuji Naka's absence on the programming side was noticeable because the physics in Sonic CD never felt quite right compared to the Mega Drive games. Anyway, Wacky Workbench. Electricity rules the Wacky Workbench, and the ground isn't always grounded. If you the current will bounce you high into air. Turbines and bobbins will send you spinning. Press A, B, or C to sling yourself clear. Whirl yourself dizzy on turntable platforms and don't get iced by the exhaust vents. When the electrical conduits around you begin to flicker, get out of the way or you'll be in for a shock. There you go, dudes.
Yeah, I mean that sums it up. Although every time I look at Wacky Workbench, I keep thinking of the US music.
Indeed.
I mean, that's the thing. I love how that's the most different between Japan and US soundtracks they got. In the Japan one, it's a very low key, funky affair. Whereas in the American one, it's very energetic.
Music credits for Sonic CD North American version. Music composed and arranged by Spencer Nielsen. There you go, Sonic Boom. Music by Spencer Nielsen, lyrics by Spencer Nielsen, and Pastiche. So, Dibs, are you familiar with any of Pastiche's work besides Sonic Boom?
No, not really.
All right, and here's the PC manual of Sonic CD, right there.
Yeah, it just looks
you're
like
kind of stepping on the logo.
No, he's behind the logo.
Okay.
Well, he's about to.
All right. So unlike the Sega CD manual, the PC American manual of Sonic CD actually does say Amy. The dastardly Dr. Robotnik has kidnapped the lovely Amy right before your very eyes. What's more, he's transformed the once peaceful little planet, the tiny world containing priceless time stones, into a barren fortress, and he's put his most evil creation, Metal Sonic, in charge. The entire world is in your hands. You must warp into new dimensions and rescue Amy, reduce the rust-infested Dr. Robotnik and his bucket of bolts into scrap, and return a little planet into the serene, bountiful wonderland it once was. Time is of the essence, Sonic. Literally. Better get a move on.
Also, why did we use Adventures on the Hedgehog renders?
Because.
Always a valid reason.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Alright, so Sonic R's Sega Saturn manual.
Oh, I
Which is
remember
interesting.
reading this one to you guys. That one was fun.
Which is interesting.
Especially your reactions to it.
Yeah, which is interesting because the version of Sonic R that's on this collection is actually the PC version. So, interesting.
Okay.
Alright, so starting up, the race is on, and yeah. Alright, let me try and... Sonic and Tails are enjoying a little time from the adventure, blah blah blah. The trip they have planned will be nice. Yeah, for some reason the fucking font in this manual is tinier. Like, seriously.
I can read it. Tails spots a huge sign alongside the road they are currently travelling on. It is a recruiting advertisement for the World Grand Prix.
Sonic!
Sonic!
Come on.
That's going to be a huge race of all the best races in the world. A great opportunity for you to show your speed and compete with all the other great runners.
Sonic thinks
for a moment. He's the world's fastest runner, but participating in races is not really his interest. Something on the sign, however, catches Sonic's eye. Dr. Robotnik, Sonic's arch enemy, is participating in the race. Sonic races off into the distance.
Wait, Sonic! Wait for me!
Tails shouts to his friend. Miles above the sign, a spy satellite focuses on Sonic and Tails. Dr. Robotnik snickers in delight. Who's good at Robotnik?
2.
Sure. Now that you have fallen into my trap, Sonic, I will finally have the Chaos Emeralds and beat you at the same time with my new hover machine and these.
Dr. Robotnik looks to his left and a row of gleaming eyes gaze back at him.
Nothing can go wrong.
Little does Sonic know that Dr. Robotnik has learned of the location of the Chaos Emeralds.
Oh no!
But Sonic is not the only one who'll be racing with Dr. Robotnik. Sonic's rival Knuckles has learned that he'll be participating in a very important race.
Excuse me, Sonic Car Manual. The Sonic Maker Collection GameCube history video has told me that Knuckles is actually Sonic's most trusted ally. Thank you. Get your shit
Knuckles
right.
never turns down a chance to be around Sonic when the action starts. And Amy will be there too. After secretly overhearing Dr. Robotnik's plans, you'll also be racing to find the Chaos Emeralds. Why?
Because.
That's the thing, Pedro. That's just one bout of it. And Knuckles has always had his doubts of Sonic, as we saw in stuff like Sonic Triple Trouble or Sonic Pocket Adventure.
Also, this intro alone reminded me of that tie-in comic that they did for Sega and All-Stars Racing Transformed, where they made it such a point to say that they had to send an invitation to Robot and to Eggman because they had to mention essentially, we had to send invitations to everyone who participated in the previous one, and I was just thinking literally everyone who got cut from the previous game to Transform sitting in a corner crying because they did not receive the invitation. Jesus.
Basically. Anyway.
Also, what happened to Tails' model?
Yeah, Tails looks a bit derpy on the face.
It's like he's missing his, mutton chops thingies.
They're there too. It's just that because the background of the manual is white, you can't really see them properly. Like I can see the one on the left, but the one on the right, I can even see it. Sonic looks fine at least, so there's that.
I mean, it's pretty pointy anyway, so yeah. And the Saturn and pointy graphics. Well, what a match made in heaven.
Tails is not as fast as Sonic, but he accelerates in corners well. Jump and grip are fairly good too, but best of all, he can fly.
For a bit.
So
yeah.
he can cheat.
Press.
No, you can't fly all the way. If he did that, Tails
I know.
Tails would be more broken than Super
The
Sonic.
way it's phrased is like, sure, he cannot run as
Oh,
much, but can
so
press the obstacles.
So basically, it will be like the racing, the Tails racing levels in Sonic Adventure 1, then, where Sonic basically stands no chance because Tails can just fly over everything. So.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
Yeah, that's what I say. Even more broken than Super Sonic in this game.
Alright, we actually have Resort Island, Radical City, and Regal Ruin, and Reactive Factory. And yes, Tail, all the levels start with the letter R. Knuckles is the overall well-balanced contestant in the race. Shouldn't Sonic be that? But whatever. His ability to stay in the road is outstanding, and cornering is good. Knuckles can glide after jumps. Dr. Robot.
My guess is technically, in Sonic's case, he's the fastest, so...
Oh yeah, I love how they try and sell Amy.
Maybe Amy the car doesn't have very high top speed, but there are some pretty wonderful things it can do. For one, it acts as a fast overcraft on water, and look out when she fires the turbo boost.
Oh yeah.
Dr. Robotnik. Yeah. Boo! Dr. R is back with his new mean machine.
Dr. R.
The machine jetpacks allow for travel over water and good cornering, but no contact with the ground means no grip. And what's that? A homing missile? Look out, Sonic! It's a homing shot.
I have to say, Dr. R is a good abbreviation for a character like this.
So you see, guys, turns out Pontiac and Graf read this pit to the manual and decided to completely run wild with it in the final boss of Generations.
Also, considering how their secret characters was nothing about, Metal Sonic, Tails Dot, and Metal Knuckles.
So yeah, the PC manual, that's the interesting thing about Sonic Gems Collection. It has both manuals of Sonic R, the Saturn one and the PC one. Unlike Sonic CD though, the manuals are basically the same. In fact, it's more so that the PC manual is more squared in its structure, but as you can see, it has the same text, the same...
These guns are poorer, like those JPG artifacts, Jesus Christ.
Shame it doesn't have the amazing manual that I read to you guys in regards to Sonic R.
Well, I don't know what to tell you, Jova. Alright, so that was the manuals. Alright, now let's take a look at the highlight of Sonic Gems Collection, the museum.
I've already been the games.
Well, collection-wise, I mean, obviously the games are the main course, but we're talking about in terms of what's going. Anyway, we're getting a music player with some remixes that were even made for this game, aside from, of course, the original tracks. Are you brave?
No.
Sounds like a you problem.
Fairy of AIF? Jova, from which game is this?
Oh, Sonic the Fighters.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, isn't that the theme? I guess? I don't know.
Sonic... I never knew it had that name, though. Sonic...
It literally says down there... It literally says down in the bottom that it is from Sonic the Fighters.
Oh, is this trying to be Mortal Kombat theme?
Sonic After
Yeah, it
6
does
to
sound like
90
that.
mix. Okay. So Shirley, what about these songs? Did you listen to these songs back in the day too?
Yes.
Sonic Boom DNB mix? DNB?
That's metal now.
Drum and bass?
Maybe.
I don't know.
Yep,
Probably.
there you go, drum and bass.
Can You Feel the Sunshine Acid mix?
Yeah, definitely. It's fun to actually enjoy this.
Come on, Theo, you know deep down you
Again,
like that
like I
soundtrack.
said, you problem.
Living in the City LTN mix.
Living in the city NTR. Sorry.
Did you do some LTN?
I think is that a joke?
I don't think that's China Cat, Joel.
Sonic Goes UG mix.
Yuji Naka.
No, UG as in G like in Ghibli.
Maybe that's one of his nicknames.
Sonic Free Mega D mix.
Okay, now you're just doing on purpose.
Open Your Heart MJZ mix. Sonic Heroes No Guitar. Alright, this one I know. No Guitar mix. Yeah. I mean, why would...
Specific.
It's weird, like, why would you want to hear this song without Jun's wonderful guitar? Like...
Here's the sound of the
In
bass.
general, it sounds very specific. I'm not sure what's weirder, this one or the lounge cool version of,
Alright.
you know, the Sonic Adventure.
Open your heart.
Open your heart.
So yeah, Sonic Museum actually has a total of 320 images that you can check.
Look how pointy everyone is.
That was the gimmick of AIM 2 when it came to making fighting games. You should see how extremely polygonal the early Virtua Fighter 2 Virtua Fighter characters look like.
Oh, Sonic. Dr. Eggman. Here's Sonic, and here's Sonic again. And Knuckles. And Tails. And here's Knuckles gliding.
Knuckles.
Again, different animations like gliding.
Yeah. And here's the Def Egg 2.
Boom is never ending.
Sonic Boom is never ending? I got some news for you, pal. It kinda ended at this point. Even the cartoon kinda went away. Sonic the Hedgehog CD. To live a life of power, you must have faith that what you believe is right, even if others tell you you're wrong. The first thing you must do is live a life of power is to find courage. You must be ready to reach beyond the boundaries of time itself. And to do that, all you need is the will to take that first step.
I thought I told the Ultimate Warrior to get out of a writing room.
Sonic inspiration quotes are their own genre.
No, seriously, this looks like the writing of the Ultimate Warrior in his fucking comic.
So yeah, here are Oshima's art for Sonic CD. There you go. This one's classic. Everybody's seen this one. Yeah. Eggman. There you are.
This makes me feel old, I'm not gonna lie.
Yes, that's because you are old, Shira. We all are. Don't worry. It happens to all of us.
The mosquito for Rayman.
And yeah, there you go. And here are the Badniks. Yeah, I actually do like these these CG renders that they made of the Badniks. They look good.
Yeah.
There you are.
Metapod.
No. Don't worry, too. It's
I know, it's mostly based on an actual existing cocoon after all.
There you go.
The chicken walker.
Chicken.
It is a typical type of mecha, like, it's so stupid and yet so common in mecha tropes.
My favorite is the pink version from the Good Future.
And here's the Sonic Car logo. And the Sonic Car title screen. As well as the cover art. Right there. There you go, and here's the natural higher quality of those. There you go, see Tail? You can actually see the things on Tail's face in this.
Oh, okay.
It's just that those manuals are poorly made, kind of.
Again, some of his cans were really poor quality.
And the maps?
I guess they couldn't find better sources. I don't know what to tell you. So yeah, basically, you can there you go. All the zones seen from the sky, right there. And here's more illustrations.
That's cool.
And you know, this is actually one of the manual illustrations that show up during the ending when it says the end there. when you complete the game. Alright, and here's Sonic Jam! This is actually the Japanese cover art for Sonic Jam. Once again, using...
Oh my god, the collection within the collection.
Yep. Once again, making good use of that good old Japanese box art thing. And here's the interesting thing. If you put Sonic Jam CD on your computer, you can get wallpapers. And here they are. These are the wallpapers that you could get from Sonic Jam to put on your computer. Right there. Alright, now let me just move this. Alright, and now time to check out all of the Sonic screensaver art. All of it. So let's go through it. This Sonic looks a bit... yeah. And I don't
Ask
particularly...
yourselves, are you cool enough to have me on your screensaver, kids? Because if not, you can always settle for somebody else.
So Shira, which...
Sonic's a dick.
So Shira, which particular... be sure to point out the ones that you did draw back in the day. When I get...
Alright, we won't get to those yet. It wasn't so much the individual stuff, it was for Mega Collection Plus. For this, it was more of the, we'll get some cutscene shots and other similar pieces. It'll be more along those.
Sure.
Also, Sonic doing different kinds of sports. Interesting.
Yes. And here's Tails. This was the original drawing that the creator made. And there you go, here's another one. And the one that we also saw earlier on Sonic Jam. Excuse me.
In the covers. Sonic in a car.
Yeah. And look at that.
Again, Drift.
Yeah. And here's Tails' car from Drift.
Lovely.
And of course Eggman has his Eggmobile. And Amy, and here's Amy's sentient car.
I still don't understand. Okay. No, it's only it's a case of inconsistent. Why is the only one sentient? If it was like a gimmick for all of them, would make sense.
And here's the Greg Martin artwork.
Again, that cover art is so cool.
Yep.
Yeah.
There you go. And here's the Sonic 2 8-bit art. As well as the one from the alternate one right there.
Oh, sorry, I had to be a bit. So basically, they're doing half and half. They're showing Oshima and then they're showing Greg Martin.
And now back to Oshima. All right, and here's Tails Sky Patrol. Yep.
What does that one on the right look like?
Oh, there you go. Here's the European cover of
Part 1.
Yeah, part 1.
Yeah, for whatever reason, it says part 1 though. The cover never said part 1, so I don't know where they got this from.
I think you know when he's pointing to the left, I keep thinking he's pointing at the Mega Drive logo.
He's like, are you seriously playing on this shit?
Alright, Sonic Chaos. And
Even if I wasn't drawing these, I would just be sitting there looking through them all multiple times.
Sonic Free. And more from the Sonic screensaver. There you go.
Oh boy!
He's late.
I gotta hurry.
Late for school.
Late for
Here
work.
was one.
It's
Sonic! You're Sonic!
This is one of the ones that was one of the ones I drew with the snail.
Cute.
Okay, how is Sonic ever late for work?
oh look, Sonic.
Sonic!
Oh, it looks
Sonic on a date?
with Amy. Maybe that's the date he had with Amy after Black Knight. Who knows?
Well, I didn't go back to his classic design like that. Sonic 2
Sonic-
again.
Oh, Tails,
Doing-
buddy.
I'm more concerned about
Tails,
Sonic, but he's
careful where
looking.
you stick your
Sonic looks
tails.
almost like he was humping the number 2.
Welcome to Sega.
Sega.
Megatropolis?
Hey, Sonic. How you doing?
Oh, yeah, when I was
Tails, you're
doing
in the
that,
way.
oh yeah, I should say, when I was doing that Tails voice...
Oh, there you go. And now
yeah.
Tails is Sonic's butler.
Oh, this.
Oh, okay, that's the thing. Every time I try and do Tails voice, for some reason I always sound like Amy Polanco. I'm not a huge fan of... how's that for irony?
When wasn't Amy Polant the Tails you grew up with, though?
I guess so. Well, plus there was also Sonic Heroes, so I grew up with the best Tails voices for sure.
Well, you got Tails in your house. You must be freezing out.
Dun ta ta ta. Dun ta ta ta. Okay. Supersonic ta ta. Okay. Oh look, it's Santa Sonic.
The Christmas
Yeah.
art is some of my favorites.
Hey, you!
What do you want?
I'm gonna steal your money.
Sonic, and here's Sonic playing football,
Oh, why could we get a Sonic football game?
and here's Sonic playing American football.
Oh, there you go, Sonic football.
That is true. Even Mega Man got a football/soccer game. Why didn't Sonic got one?
Cannonball Grand Prix. And now Sonic is a vampire.
Halloween.
Halloween.
Oh, poor Tails.
And now Sega collapsed.
How prophetic. With Sonic with a magic lamp, but this was predicting secret rings all along.
Maybe this art is what inspired that game.
And here's Sonic. Wait, Sonic, I thought you.
Swimming?
Oh,
What?
he couldn't swim.
Sonic, you.
Photoshop, guys.
Sonic, I thought you hated water.
See, the truth is, I actually can swim. I just hate getting wet. So I made up the rumor that I can't swim so that I don't have to go into the water as much as
But what
I
about all this
suppose
time
I am.
he nearly drowned?
And here's Sonic playing tennis.
I had to keep up the actives.
And here's Tails playing piano
Christmas?
during Christmas.
Wait, Tails can play the piano?
Apparently he
Well,
can.
there was even that edutainment
Wait.
game.
Wait, why is Sonic grabbing?
Well-
This shouldn't be the other way around. Tails can fly.
I mean, okay. To be fair, Tails used to be voiced by a jazz pianist, so makes sense.
Really?
Mhm.
Hey, Higgins, yeah.
All right, and here's another one. Hey man, what are you doing over there? But whatever.
Chillaxing.
And where are they now? Where is this
Guessing
place?
that they're looking at.
What's that alien doing? This looks.
Okay, is this where Naruto?
Oh my
is gonna
god,
go
Sonic stream chatting with Tails, it looks like.
on the phone?
There you go. So
Before
Oshima,
Zoom had even been made.
yeah, Oshima predicted video calls.
Yeah.
All right, then here's drift illustration.
I gotta say, this is predicting a lot of fakes.
All right, and now Sonic spaceship.
Some more specific than I thought it would be.
All right, and here's Sonic on a boat.
Boat racing.
Oh wow, so this one called Rush Adventure.
Yeah. And now
More Christmas.
karaoke, kind of. All right. And you're skiing.
Winter Olympics.
Sure. Balloon racing with poor Robotnik about to actually fucking die.
Those are like the
You'll
balloons
just
from
bounce
Team
off the
Sonic
ground, it's
Racing.
Now here's some plane racing. There you go.
The Sega Mall.
Yep. Sonic concert.
Oh yeah.
Some of these were a little too detailed for little me to draw.
All right. And look at that. Knuckles is laughing as Sonic gets.
Well, Eggman is was a bit of a tongue peeper.
No, sorry, I'm not sure how safe it is to be playing the Sega Saturn while you're falling in.
It's so
It's
radical.
perfectly safe. You see, kids? As long as you're playing a Sega Genesis in the air, you can't die.
I like how they keep showing us images of this game without actually giving
I
us.
know, right? It's like playing Keep Away.
Yeah, basically. All right, so let's take a look at, like Shiva just said, the Sonic Knuckles Chaotix illustration. So here's Knuckles.
Hey, Sonic Chaotix is trying to steal my thunder.
That was the original prototype.
And here's Classic Vector
Sonic
Ah!
and, and Classic Charmy.
Crackers. Hang on, what's that Sonic Crackers?
Wait, you don't like Classic Vector and Classic Charmy, Shuri?
Well, Classic Vector looks so thin, like it's so strange.
You see, I had to work out so I could become a proper detective.
But in this game, you aren't a detective. None of you are detectives in this one. I guess you were really poor, so you banded together and made that agency.
Mm-hmm.
And you're still poor to this day.
All right. And so yeah, the badniks in Knuckles Chaotix are not. I will argue are probably not.
Yeah, a
not-
bit unimaginative.
but we have Metal Sonic, so that's nice. And
Oh,
here-
come on. There was actually no artwork or render of the, giant red Metal Sonic at the end. Boo.
So there you go. So is this what they're talking about, Shuri? The cutscene, some cutscene bits from Adventure, stuff like that.
Most of the hero stuff when we get to that.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess they took these ones from Sonic Adventure DX.
Yes.
Because Sonic doesn't have the big pop belly.
Mm-hmm. And look at
It
that.
looks less shiny here, though.
And look at that. It's because of the GameCube version, Shiroi. Believe it or not, he gets even more shiny in subsequent ports.
And honestly, I
How
think
shiny
Sonic
can he get?
Oh, here you go.
Sonic Adventure DX on the GameCube is just fine. It's the later ports that were the problem.
Now
Anyway, yeah, Sonic Heroes.
here's the Sonic Heroes
Betty's
stuff.
favorite game.
Alright, we already know all this stuff. And look at that! Yuji Uekawa's art! So there you go. This is a Sonic Adventure 2 art, right there.
That one. That one.
Okay.
Classic to draw.
What about this one?
No.
Okay, not this one. This one?
Do you like Peldian SK?
Tails.
What about this one?
Nope.
Okay. Knuckles
This one?
Not this one, but there is a similar pose that he's doing in. I think that one's in Mega Collection Plus, though. This one.
There's Jesus.
I don't think I ever drew Rouge.
Creamer me, not Rouge.
Tataregamon.
Or Eggman, actually.
Also, I don't know what was that hand gesture that Shadow was doing. It looked so impractical.
I drew that one.
Mm-hmm. There you go. Knuckles the Kid. Right. I actually like this one in
That one?
particular. Yeah.
The Heroes one we missed, but it was one from the opening cutscene. Also, that one where he was running towards, basically towards the top of Not Green Hell. So.
Here's Shadow.
Shadow. Looked like he broke something.
And here's normal Chow. Dark Chow.
Yeah, and that was that Chow that broke it.
And Hero
Hero
Chow.
Chow.
Good.
I think I only drew the regular Chow.
Alright, here's Santa Sonic again. Right there.
Inside that bag is Tails.
Come on.
It's a kid, but it's not my kid.
It's on the copy.
There you go. Project Sonic. Project Sonic, for those who don't know, was actually the original code name of Sonic Gem when it was in development.
You were saying, Tia?
It contained all the copies of Knuckles Chaotic, so that's why they got lost.
No. It was something.
Oh, hold on, this.
Bag is.
There you go. This is the popcorn shop that Sonic Mania referenced in Studiopolis Zone.
Cool.
I got it, guys. In that bag was what was left of Sonic Extreme.
And this is the natural screenshot from one of the things that from that popcorn machine. And here's a theme right. There you go. All right, so we have to, and let's take a look at some of the other illustrations from after that in a moment. I actually forgot what was my thought process in around this bit here. Hold on, give me a moment. All right now. All right, so yeah, we saw this. Okay. And here's a little screenshot from that actual ride.
Space shooter.
Yeah, it's basically a kind of like something like Space Invaders of sorts. And here's another arcade.
Why we never released that one?
Mm-hmm. And here's another, whatever it is. And here's Sega Sonic. UFO Sega Sonic. Okay.
That's why they labeled the grab beam machine.
Sonic the Hedgehog. His name is Sonic. My name is Sonic.
Yeah,
again, I should be tweeting Sonic the Comic. My name is Sonic.
Yeah, these are some of the original illustrations before Oshima finalized the design. And here's OG Eggman. Because remember, Ted Roosevelt was one of the primary inspirations for Eggman's look.
What is going on the right picture?
And here's Madonna.
Hey, Madonna.
Yeah, like I said, originally Sonic was going to have a Roger Rabbit style thing going on, basically.
But Murica said no.
Yeah, I was gonna say who said no.
I think it was America.
Madeline Schroeder.
It was America, not Europe
Also,
or Japan.
Robotnik was supposed to be a bee originally.
So yeah, we also get an image that says congratulations for completing the museum, which is basically the cover art of Gem's collection itself. But we actually have some videos here. We also have demos for the games that are included in Mega Collection, but well, demos, they're just 3-minute demos. All right, let's take a look at the Sonic Heroes. Sorry, I forgot the. Yeah, we have the Sonic Adventure opening movie, but we don't need to see that.
Also, the final levels for some of the games that you could unlock if you weren't good enough to get there yourself. Me.
Me again. I am. That's the thing. I'm better at 2.5D games, but I am rubbish at just flat out 2D games.
This didn't apply to all of them. I was just very bad at Sonic 2's final boss.
I don't know what it is about 2D games that makes me so shit at them.
I don't know what to tell you this. Anyway,
And Sonic Labyrinth makes my eyes bleed.
Here's a promotional trailer for Sonic Heroes. Check this out. This one.
12 years ago, a legend was born.
They make it so dramatic.
I was about to say, why is he so dramatic?
And this time, he's bringing reinforcements. Here we go!
4 teams.
I actually remember seeing
12
this on
heroes.
TV.
Intense gameplay. And the return of Metal Sonic.
Spoilers!
The thing is, like, okay, this came out after Heroes, I think.
Yes.
But the trailers for Heroes that I remember seeing,
They spoiled
because
it,
was a
yeah.
trailer that basically
Action.
made me want the game. Didn't spoil Metal Sonic.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
it's
okay,
like,
okay,
I was
okay.
just wondering who the fuck that was.
Okay, to elaborate, the PS2 UK trailers for Sonic Heroes stylized it like it was an episode of the A-Team.
So yeah, join the team. Now here's the Sonic the Hedgehog history trailer. Defining a generation of gaming. And there you
It
go.
always like bothers me how it's almost like they couldn't like properly fit the CD part of Sonic CD onto the title card, so they just had to move the D down a little bit.
Attitude. Speed.
Oh,
Sonic.
Heroes.
More than 38 million units sold worldwide.
There we go, I found it.
Sonic the Hedgehog. By Sega.
Yeah, as opposed to Konami.
Yes. So yeah, congratulations for completing the Museum of Sonic Gems collection.
Cute.
Right there.
Yeah, I have a picture of the box art.
Yeah.
The very uninterested Metal Sonic. He's like, man, whatever.
He doesn't know how to express himself.
No. All right. With that, we have the extras, which of course have the hints, like always. But here's the credits. And yeah, since I'm playing the Japanese version, the credits are in Japanese. So sorry about that. Go ahead, Dibs.
Right. Yeah, this is the one. This is actually the collection I played the most on the PS2, I should say. And to be honest, I didn't really miss Streets of Rage because I mean, play all the other games, especially CD. This is the first time I played that one. And maybe it was because of that as to why I'm so attached to the US soundtrack more compared to the Japanese one. Because remember in the Western versions of Sonic Gems collection, be it in Europe or the US, we get the US soundtrack.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I played a little bit of Sonic the Fighters. I don't remember if I was really good at it or not. I do remember winning some fights and losing others. And I don't really think I've played much of the other games, to be honest. Although I was telling Pedro this earlier. For the true story, when I was trying to find Sonic 1 through the Wii Virtual Console, I got it thinking it was the 16-bit version, got the 8-bit version by mistake. So that's why I was thinking, hang on, this isn't very fast. What am I playing here? Oh, I got the 8-bit Master System one. Right.
Sonic R, developed by Traveler's Tales UK Limited.
Oh yeah, I should also say, Sonic R in this version did have some additional work done to it by Traveler's Tales themselves.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm guessing, so what, if someone wants to so much as change the colour of the water, they have to get Traveler's Tales to do it. Well, they have the source, they have the source code.
I don't know what to tell you.
Game development is weird. But overall, yeah, this is the one I'm definitely the most fond of. Mainly because it gets games that are off the beaten path. And there you go.
Sure.
This was one I played probably as much as Mega Collection Plus. It had a lot of the games that I didn't have access to at that point. Even if some of them are the lesser versions, like, it's still fine. It was nice to actually play those. Tails Adventure was probably one I played the most, but I never finished it. I kind of gave up late game because I didn't know what the hell I was doing. It was still fun though. Sonic R, Sonic the Fighters also dedicated a lot of time to those. Sonic CD, of course. Probably spent more time in the gallery though, as you could probably tell a little bit. For the same reasons, I'm not gonna repeat myself again, but just rehash my nostalgia ramblings from Mega Collection Plus for this. Because it's pretty much the same situation.
Alright.
And that's it.
Two.
Yeah, it's interesting. Just to let us know, does this also has SNR requirement to unlock the extra stuff?
For the hints, the games already come all unlocked for this one, so unfortunately you don't have to open and close the games multiple times at least. That being said, if you want to unlock hints for the game, so you can, add the level select code and the debug mode and shit like that, you have to let the game run for 3 hours without stopping.
Sure, I guess. Whatever.
Stupid.
Otherwise, it's, again, fine. It's interesting how it contains of, a couple of other different games that, the other collections did not. So it is a bit complementary, even though, again, it requires a different system, unfortunately. The extra stuff is fine, in actually seeing it. I think I might prefer technically Mega Collection Plus overall. This one gets a resounding, applause for me instead for the music department when it comes to the waiting bit just to be using the menu. That shit's perfect. I'm actually hunting it down after we're done today.
I can give it to you. I have it.
Well, don't worry about that. But so yeah, again, this is technically fine. But I guess I would prefer comparing all of them in the Mega Collection Plus. Next,
Jova.
Yeah, no, I enjoyed Sonic Gems Collection back then, still enjoy it now. It's got a lot of cool, good-looking stuff, as one would expect, given what it's collecting. Yeah, no, it was a delight and a treat. Now close this out, Pedro.
Yeah, Sonic Gems Collection was a really cool thing because it allowed us to finally play Sonic the Fighters, because remember, back in the day, this was just an arcade game, so it was nice of them to port this somehow. It's also nice to have Sonic R there, since not everybody had access to it in a computer, or especially in the Saturn even. But of course, the star attraction, of course, is Sonic CD, because this was the primary thing when Mega Collection Plus came out. Everybody was asking, "Hey, where's Sonic CD?" So yeah, especially considering, I remember the GameCube version of Sonic Mega Collection has the Sonic CD movies in it. So yeah, like you probably should have kept those out if you didn't want people to complain about how you didn't put Sonic CD in it. But whatever. So it's a good thing that Gems Collection fixed that thing. Yeah, unfortunately the music is a step down from Mega Collection. I mean, when it comes to these collection soundtracks, it goes like this: Mega Collection is the best, followed by Gem, followed by this one. While that relaxing music is fine, the soundtrack as a whole is definitely a step down from Mega Collection. Mega Collection's soundtrack was definitely the superior one of these two. So yeah. That being said, while it is a nice thing to have, unfortunately Gems Collection never got ported to the PC, so you have to go back and hunt down the console versions and either emulate them or just play them on original hardware. That being said, when it comes to the games that are included in this collection, Game Gear games are very easily emulated. Sonic R, you can play it on PC with mods. Trust me, a potato can run it. As for Sonic the Fighters, I definitely recommend, instead of going with this one, playing the HD version that brought back the deleted character Ani the Cat. So that's the complete version that you should definitely play. As for Sonic CD, well, of course, I would go with the Christian Whitehead port, obviously. So yeah, that was all right, and that was the Sonic home console collections, everybody. Because Sonic Origins is coming out. So let's see. Maybe I'll make a video about that one too. We'll see how things go. So see ya.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See ya.